Some cool country cousins were searching for a beat. They wanted something groovy, so they could stamp their feet. They searched around the bayou, looked all over the coast. They found a cat called Haley and they dug his round the most, and that's how rock and roll was born. Yeah, that's how rock and roll was born. Well, we wanted something neat so we could clap and stamp our feet, and that's how rock and roll was born. Tenor sax is wailing, electric guitars strumming, bass and keyboard rhythm, sticks on skins of drum. Countrysides are rocking, hipsters' fingers clicking. Squares who don't dig it must be cotton picking chicken. That's how rock and roll was born. Yeah, that's how rock and roll was born. Well, we wanted something neat so we could clap and stamp our feet, and that's how rock and roll was born. Big beat across the country, the cats with solid hair. Started at the proms, then the message really hit. Great big squares in Boston, even Washington, D.C. From Lakeside Drive, Chicago, down to Memphis, Tennessee. And that's how rock and roll was born. Yeah, that's how rock and roll was born. Well, we wanted something neat so we could clap and stamp our feet, and that's how rock and roll was born. Then along came Mr. President, and that whaler really sold 16 records straight, each one solid gold. He said his hips are swinging like a local raisin steam. Each time he revved his motor, the chicks set up a scream, and that's how rock and roll was born. Yeah, that's how rock and roll was born. Well, we wanted something neat so we could clap and stamp our feet, and that's how rock and roll was born. Yeah, that's how. Listen, everybody, listen while I tell you about a girl. Well, she just got here yesterday. Things are hot here now. They say there's a big change in our town. Chicks are jealous, there's no doubt. Still the fellas rave about sweet, sweet Georgia Brown. And ever since she came, all the folks they claim the same. No gown made has got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. 2 left feet but also neat has sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh and want to die for sweet Georgia Brown. I'll tell you just why. You know I don't lie, not much. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came by, it's a shame how she cools 'em down. Say fellas, she can't get there, fellas. She ain't met Georgia, claimed her, Georgia named her sweet Georgia Brown. But now all those tips for Porter slips to sweet Georgia Brown. Honey, they buy clothes at them fashion shows for just $1 down. Say boy, lift your hat to joy. She's a pet. Who's that Mr. Rain, sister, sweet Georgia Brown? Who is it, mister? It ain't her sister, it's sweet Georgia Brown. Who is that brown? No, sir, mister, it ain't her sister, it's sweet. Yes, it's sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah, that's who.